Armed Radio. And now we are going live on Facebook, YouTube, on my What's the Story with Maria page. We're going live on my Maria Gentili page. We're going live on Leo Rodriguez's page. So, okay, so I just got my notification from What's the Story with Maria. Now I'm going to share it. Many things are happening here. Okay, good. I'm going to share it to my page. It is going live. Beautiful. Many things are happening. All right, let me lower this. Okay, good. Okay. So many things going on at once. So hi, everybody. We're so happy you're here. It is Tuesday, June 7th. We are coming to you live from New York City.
Are you sure you're in New York City?
Well, I think...
What does your T-shirt say?
My T-shirt says Idlewild, California. Thanks for asking, Leo. And your shirt says New York City.
Wait a minute.
You know what's going to happen when Lavinia comes on.
She's going to get so confused.
She's going to be confused because, you know, she got here. She was on the train. She was like, I'm not going to lie. She was a little half in the bag already.
Yeah, and what was the other half in the bag?
What?
What was the other half in the bag?
I know, and she did ask me to make her a martini. I am a bartender, so that is one of my skills. So
well, I believe that a couple of years ago you were serving a chutney that she thought went well with vodka during a. Go ahead.
Oh my, yeah. Lavinia is very creative with the cocktail. She really is. Okay, so we have so much going on in New York City, and I'm sure, I don't know about you guys in California, but unless, you're someone that doesn't really know too much about these things, which does happen. We all know about different things in life, but June is many things. It's wedding season. It is, it's actually Immigration Month. Did you know that, Leo? It's National Immigration Month. So that's going on in the city. And there's a lot going on, but the big thing for us in New York is that it's Pride Month. Happy Pride. Thank you, Leo, for putting that up. It is Happy Pride Month. And what does that mean to you, the listener, the viewer? It means that, New York is so inclusive anyway and engaging, and it's just full of fun stuff to do. But Pride Month is extra special because we celebrate diversity in all senses, and we celebrate each other, and we celebrate love, and we celebrate happiness and joy, and loving who you love. And
love is love.
Love is love, right? And that's our big thing. Love is love. And as they have at Stonewall, when I worked there on Monday nights with Susan Campanero, it says love wins. So that's the big thing.
I think I know a songwriter that wrote something about all about love too. It's all about love.
My friend Leo Rodriguez wrote a song called It's All About Love. And he performed it at my birthday party, and everybody was singing along. So that's awesome. All I'm going to say. So we all month will be bringing you different fun things to do during Pride Month. But one of the things that you can do, first of all, it is Judy Garland's birthday today, 100th birthday. So happy birthday in heaven, Judy Garland. And because it is her birthday, they are lighting the Empire State Building in red for ruby red slippers. Because, of course, Judy Garland was Dorothy in The Wizard of Oz. So the Empire State Building, either tonight or this week, will be lit in red for ruby red slippers. And soon it will be lit in rainbow colors. There's a lot of different things going on.
And if anybody wondering why we're doing that for Judy, it was a very sad night over 50 years ago at Stonewall that people were commiserating over her death when she passed.
Right.
And some big Badinskis that shouldn't have been going in places came and started throwing their weight around. And I forget her name because it skips me right now, but Marcia, she got pissed and she threw a rock back and Stonewall.
Well, yeah. So the story of Stonewall, people say, well, what is Stonewall about? Stonewall was a bar that was owned by the mob at the time. As many gay bars were owned by the mob. And they would pay off the police, and the police would leave them alone. Now, we learned something really amazing yesterday because we had a meeting at Stonewall and they had all kinds of information because there's so much going on this month. But one of the things was that you couldn't dance with a person of the same sex. So that was illegal. So being gay was completely illegal. You couldn't, you couldn't cruise. So one of the things that we learned was that people would connect in the mirror. That's why they had mirrors in bars, so that people would look at each other and understand, okay, so we know each other and all that stuff. So that was illegal to talk to someone next to you. And it was illegal, which I never heard before, but this is the truth, to wear fewer than 3 articles of clothing that coincided with your gender. Is that crazy? I just learned this yesterday.
And now we wear Band-Aids on our nipples. Yes.
Band-Aids on your...
When we're in Pride Parade now, but...
Oh, all right. Well,
but back then...
Because of the sun. But anyway, so there's a lot of different things historically that I'm still learning. Hello and happy Pride Month. Thank you, Rena Crignelli-Bergi, my cousin from Massachusetts. Thank you, sweetheart. So there's a lot of, information this month that's going to come out. There's a lot of fun stuff that's going to come out this month. A lot of shows that are happening. Tonight, as a matter of fact, at the Stonewall Inn, because it is Judy Garland's birthday, they have a big event happening. There's going to be all kinds of musical performances. And Rufus Wainwright, who is
I don't want to be
fan of Judy Garland's, he is at the Stonewall Inn tonight, upstairs performing. So Lydia Stuckey, oh my God, Lydia, I miss you so much. Happy Pride to you too, my sweetheart. Lydia is a great friend of my friends, B. Michael and Mark Anthony. They are great designers, and Lydia knows them very well. Lydia, I miss you. We got to hang out soon, the 4 of us. So lots of great stuff going on in New York City, and not just New York City, but all over the country. There's all kind of Pride events. So I know that even my hometown, Stoneham, where I went to high school, this is mind-blowing to me, but they have a Pride now. It's mind-blowing. And Jean E. Craigie is like, she's amazing. She runs a lot of that stuff, and I'm just like blown away by what they're doing in my hometown. So Len Shabar, how are you, honey? Hi, doll. He says, hey, Len. So we want to remind you we're on Armed Radio, armeddigitalmedia.com, armedradioglobal.com. Our producer and engineer tonight is Jim Bell. He's running the show from New Hampshire. Leo Rodriguez is our sidekick, our tech guru, our stage manager. He's doing all kinds of great things from Idlewild, California. That's why I have my Idlewild shirt on, and Leo has his New York shirt. Leo was in New York City a few weeks ago, and now is back in Palm Springs. Okay, so Pride would not be Pride without our next guest. Now, I hope she's okay. She's in the wing. Oh, no. That's the bathroom. Hello. Snap out of it. I shouldn't have made it that last drink. But anyway, ladies and gentlemen, it wouldn't be Pride without our next guest. She is a true original. She is a Pride girl. And she happens to be carrying. Are you enjoying that martini?
Look how busy I am.
She's, oh my God.
I write everything in Maria Gentili. What's the story with Mario?
What's the story with Maria?
Mario.
Yeah. This is
Mario.
All right. My name is Maria. This is Mario. You're right.
What's the story with Mario?
No. What is the story with Mario? He is hot. Thank you for reminding us. So, Mr. June, Mario Davila from Brandy's Piano Bar. How cute is Mario Davila?
He is so cute.
You know who just popped on? Chris DePiero, who's Mr. January.
No.
In our Kelly Kenny.
Should we show the picture? I didn't see it. Oh, I did. Was it January?
January is the first month. During July now.
Oh,
No, that's
Oh my goodness!
oh my goodness. That's September. You can't show September. Who are you showing? That's Christmas. You're in
Where's
Christmas.
Chris?
As long as she doesn't get January. There you go.
Whoa!
Baby.
Look at this.
Okay, there he is.
Woo!
Chris Shapiro, who just popped on, was our Mr. January in our calendar.
Did you see my cape?
You know what? Be careful, you're going to spill your drink. I'm going to hold your drink.
No.
What? You know what? Why don't you spin around and show everybody your pride cape?
Look at my pride bikini.
So it is not warm enough for a bikini, but obviously Lavinia is happy to show her pride colors. Oh my goodness.
Who is it?
The famous gay playwright, Joe Gullah.
He's
said,
a gay playwright?
I was at a family restaurant with Lavinia and she pulled out her calendar, also known as porn. I know.
No,
You know-
it's a baby.
That is a baby. Yeah. Some of them are not babies. So we have, like, for instance, we had Mr. February is my cousin Rena's husband.
I want to see
Ron
him.
Berg. Mr. February is adorable. Look at
Is he naked? Is he naked?
Well, he's naked under the apron.
Whoa.
Yeah, everything but the. Hey,
That's your cousin's husband?
yes, he's very cute. He's a mailman.
See,
married.
everybody's taken.
I know. Don't be sad, Lavinia. You get so sad.
I do because I'm lonely. But
You're
I'm
lonely.
with you.
Not like Justin Bieber. Remember, he was lonely.
Is that his
He's
song?
very lonely. Yeah. Danielle Mazzio. Hi, ladies. Love you. Hi, Danielle. Congratulations on your master's.
She's amazing.
Joe Gullah says it brought new meaning to our shared shrimp cocktail.
Cocktail.
Oh, I bet it did. I bet it did. Let me
I
see.
never had a shrimp.
You know what? We're having shrimp tonight, actually.
Ooh.
I made us some shrimp
He
tonight.
foreshadowed the shrimp. That's a technical theatrical.
You know
term,
what?
Foreshadowing. It means to think about something that's in the future.
Well, wait a minute. Okay, I'm completely lost. So foreshadowing in theater is what?
Is when something comes up that's like an omen of the future. Like Joe said shrimp, and then I said I never had shrimp,
And then I said I made a shrimp for dinner, which you didn't know about. And neither did
Playwriting
Joe.
101.
Foreshadow. I'm gonna have to take. Are you teaching a class on playwriting? Don't you dare spill that drink on my computer.
Sorry.
All right, so Sarah Stiles has joined us. Meg Peg Gallagher, my high school friend, has joined us. Danielle Mazzio has joined us.
Hi, everybody.
Hi, everybody.
I'm
Sushi-
Lavinia Draper from the Stonewall Inn.
Lavinia Draper from the Stonewall Inn has joined us. Now,
And that's where I got the cake. Last week, I did the kickoff event.
here, let me hold your martini.
Oh, okay.
Spin around again.
Okay, so last week I did the kickoff. I got to tell you the story. Okay, my friend, Stephen Love, he is such a great person. And no, really, I'm not joking. He's the one that hangs all the flags. He's the one that did the planting. He's just a
At
wonderful
Stonewall?
at the Monument Park.
Oh, okay.
Now
okay.
here's the deal: the queens at the Monument Park, they like to kiki in their way.
Now, what does that mean, Kiki? For the
It means dance and party and do shows in their way.
what do you
Because
mean?
it's a national monument and you're not supposed to drink or dance or have loud music or do any of that. But they do it anyway.
Oh,
So what Stephen did was he went to the precinct and he got them from 5 to 7 every Friday and Saturday a permit to perform.
oh, that's fantastic!
Isn't that amazing? He took it upon himself to say these queens need their time to kiki for legal. So the
So
park
it's a
rangers-
legal Kiki.
So I hosted the first legal kiki in Stonewall National Park last Friday, and he gave me this coat.
it's a cake. It's a cake.
Coat.
Well, you
It's a
could call
cake.
it a cloak, but it's a cake.
Cloak.
Well, it's a cake. But I don't know. Are you a superhero of sorts, Lavinia?
I have power
You do have powers.
in my most.
Listen, speaking of powers, that is amazing, says Kenny Holcomb. Kenny, did you see the Lavinia live stream? She was live streaming, Facebook Living from the Kiki.
and there was bottles of vodka flowing. Everybody was chained. And then there were these drag queens. No, wait. Oh, but I do have to tell you about Albert.
Who's
Albert is on the third picture at Stonewall Park. If you go 1, 2, 3, Albert is there. He was there the night of the riots, and so was the amazing Gina. Is she some drag queen? It was amazing.
Oh, there it is.
He found it. That's Stephen Love. He's the night. There's me.
There's Lavinia.
Yeah.
Thank you, Leo.
Yes. Oh my God.
Oh my God.
So fun. That's
Steven, get me spinning around. Get me spinning around.
Okay, God. Let me spin around. Lavinia, you look like one of those videos that we had on our bikes.
That's
a rainbow
my kid.
pinwheel.
Leo, you're like a genius of technical art.
He really is. Lavinia is a superhero, says Kenny Holcomb. Yes.
You are my superhero private weapon.
Well, wait, doesn't Kenny Holcomb do all your graphics, Lavinia?
Everything. For the rest of my life, as long as I live, which could be a rather long time.
Oh, of course.
My mother lived to be 104.
So wait, did Kenny Holcomb? Yeah.
Kenny did that poster. I mean, he didn't make it move with all that crazy stuff.
Leo, did
I don't know.
do
Leo
that?
makes it move, Kenny. He makes it move.
Makes it move.
Anyway, yes, Kenny did the graphics.
Leo, did you do the movie?
We can't hear you.
You're muted, honey.
Sometimes you need 2 fairies to make all that magic happen.
That's true.
Happy Pride, baby.
Happy Pride. Sometimes you need 2 fairies.
Oh, I thought he said berries.
I thought he said berries.
Cocktails.
Well, we often
have
have fruity cocktails. Last night at the Stonewall Inn, I was working with Susan Campanaro.
Peaches cobbler.
And we had peach cobbler martini. A peach was the fruit of the night because we have to have a featured fruit of the night. And last night it was peach. And we had peach.
Kumquat.
No.
I never met Peach.
Peach.
Oh, the fruit, not the. Okay. I thought you said there was a featured fruit of the night. I didn't know anybody named Peach.
Well, I'm sure there is a peach out there that is a featured fruit.
I'm sure.
Leo does a great job. Maria, do you remember Lavinia at the slide in the Bowery when we had to get Lavinia off the pipes of the ceiling around 2002 or so? Do I remember it?
She got me down.
Are you kidding me? How could I ever forget? So here's what happened in a nutshell. Lavinia was performing at the slide. Kenny Holcomb and I were there. Lavinia was swinging from a pipe. Swinging, mind you.
Oh, that's because I was in that relationship that he liked to swing. Like,
no, you were swinging from the ceiling.
Oh, I thought you meant
no, not like that. And I said to myself, I looked down at the drop and I said, how on earth is she just going to drop? Well, she has heels on this high.
I did.
She's going to break her leg.
Where was I?
At the slide.
I don't remember.
On 2nd Avenue, I think. No, you don't remember. That's why you were swinging from the rafters. Anyway, I ran over as I have often done with women. I ran there and I said, she's going to fall. Go ahead. She just let go and I caught her.
I was lighter then, I think.
No, I think you're about the same. I was stronger then. That's all it was. It was in menopause. You said you're going through menopause then?
No, I did that.
That ship is sailed.
That ship is
so gone. I did catch her. Now, here is the doom to repeat thing. Kenny, do you remember? This is the funny part. That was the oh my God, she almost could have hurt herself, and I caught her.
Was I there?
You were the person that fell from the rafters.
Oh,
what do you mean were you there?
Thank you for catching me.
Oh my God. So then she did it again.
The same day?
The same night. Within 10 minutes, you jumped up and grabbed the thing again and you were swinging.
Well, I always liked the monkey bars at a park.
I had to catch you again.
Did
That's
you remember the monkey bars?
I do remember the monkey bars, but I don't know adults that do that, especially when they've been drinking. It's not a good idea.
Well, that's the best time.
And it's not a good look. Your legs were just swinging in the air. I mean, I don't know. DeQuincy has joined us. Hi, DeQuincy.
Hi, DeQuincy.
We love DeQuincy. He's a lovely person. All right. So, Lavinia, you have a full calendar. Speaking of calendar, why don't you grab that What's a Story with Maria calendar and tell us what you have on your calendar for this month and what we should look for.
Well, the main thing that we have going on this month is on the 20th, I am doing a benefit performance of my one-person musical that is composed by the brilliant and talented Lynn Portis.
Genius.
And I am performing it for Sigby, and it's getting matched by Estee Lauder. So I'll explain what Sigby is. Sigby is the Stonewall Inn Give Back Initiative. Now, I don't want to start crying, but it's for LGBTQ youth that have been, thrown out of their homes or, don't know where to go or need help and assistance. And that is what we are doing with Sigby, Stonewall Gives Back Initiative. So if you ever hear about it, it's a great cause. And my friend, my dear friend, and I'm sure Maria Gentile's too, Melissa Driscoll, is matching anything that we raise at this benefit from her company at Estee Lauder. So we're hoping that we have a really nice big crowd. It's Monday, June 20th at 7 p.m. And I'm world premiering my music video, the disco track version, like fully produced.
Fantastic.
It's really fantastic.
It
a
is
comedy
fantastic.
video at 7, and then I'm going to do my show, my play.
How long is the play?
1 hour, and then afterwards is a huge piano bar night with Susan Campanello, Maria Gentile, her fruity cocktails, and Brendan James Gwynn. And our special guest of the evening is my old dear friend. Well, I'm old; he's young. Anthony Fett.
Oh my God. Yes.
So he is going to come and sing a little number and introduce the video and then the play.
This is going to be amazing. Leo, you had
And
a
it's only
question?
$20.
Well, Lavinia, remember when you were drinking the other night, and
The other night, she's always drinking.
and you sent me you sent me that sneak peek of your video because I can't be there,
Can
and I was
show-
wondering, can we show a sneak peek?
I would love it. I mean, I told Leo that it's private right now on my YouTube channel. I have a YouTube channel, Lavinia Draper. I am on all platforms. I don't know how the hell I
really
did it.
are.
Twitter, TikTok, Facebook, Instagram.
You're like the Instagram
And
queen.
I have a YouTube channel. It's called Lavinia Draper. And I made my video private until the 21st after the premiere. But I did send it to Leo. So Leo made something a little fabulous.
A little clip. Leo, you have a clip?
Do you want to see our little clip? Why, hold
would
on
love
a
to.
second. I
Okay.
will.
Oh, and by the way,
That's part of my premiere. Well, the video features Jay Rivera, Chauncey Dadrin, Conchetta Rose-Rella, Jared Pike, and Nathan Ulrich. But Jay Rivera, yeah.
wait, Jay
everybody's
Rivera, Mr.
Everybody-
April. I'm going to cover what you shouldn't be seeing.
Jay Rivera is.
Leo's going to start fanning himself. Jay Rivera is in the video. Oh my God. Jay is the hottest of the hot.
And Joe Gala. So those are the
Joe
actors.
Gala.
Yeah,
Oh my
Joe
God.
Gala plays the hot cop.
I have to say that he probably had that costume already in his closet, I imagine, and the
I
handcuffs.
don't know.
I'm just saying.
I just said, listen, Joe, I need a spicy something.
Yeah.
And he came up with it.
Joe Gala gets around. He is in many videos. He's in many commercials. He always plays the hot Italian guy.
He's so photogenic.
He really is.
I'm not just saying that because I've had a couple cocktails.
And
No.
yet he's not in this year's calendar.
Super photogenic.
Danielle Maggio says, and how wonderful to get the funds matched by Estee Lauder. Yes.
Oh, yeah. Danielle's always looking at the good. Danielle, you are the cream of the crop.
Yep.
You're the top. You're the big baked potato. I don't know.
Thanks, honey.
How does it
Although I love baked potato.
You're
I don't
baked
know.
potato. I know.
I'm ashamed
Don't
to say
make
I
fun
don't
of
know
your
the
broccoli
words.
raw, but
No, I don't think they say you're
you're a
broccoli.
lasagna.
You're broccoli, but I don't think. Who knows the lyrics of that song?
You're a lasagna,
Yeah.
people.
Oh, no. They don't mention Italian. You're the top, you're the Tower of Pisa. You're the top, you're the Mona Lisa. There is no baked potato mentioned. No. No broccoli,
I'm
bro.
so hungry.
No, I know, me too.
What's the story with the food?
What's the story with the food? Not yet. We will be introducing the food at some point, although I don't know. We might have to introduce it.
Danielle, I love you.
It's a
What-
curse show. Yes, I know that he
What's
gets
a curse?
typecast as a very macho stereotype. I know it is a
Oh,
curse show.
Don't start. You don't have an Irish curse at least.
It could be called a baked potato.
You're a baked potato.
Well, I like the way you were shimmy there. But I don't think there's any mention of lasagna in that song.
There should be.
Well,
I think they say something about broccoli raw.
we could rewrite it. I mean, I
Oh,
suppose
yeah.
we could
We
rewrite
can
it.
do it right now.
Chauncey Dandridge is watching, and Chauncey,
Oh.
is Chauncey going to be there that night?
Chauncey is featured in the video too. He says, "Oh, don't give it away."
Don't
Chauncey is amazing. I worked with Chauncey. Listen, here's the thing. Don't tell anybody. But I went and saw
Don't tell
Maria.
anybody.
Oh,
We're on the radio.
oh, shit. Okay.
And go ahead.
Oh.
Just finish it.
Sorry. Okay. Well, this is what happened. I stayed out with Maria Gentile and I drank like 12 fruity.
Yeah,
Cobbles.
I know.
And then I had to wake up and rehearse at the Stonewall with Chauncey. He was on point. I was very tired. And then I banged my knee
Oh,
on the
no.
Stonewall floor. But I'm not going to sue because I used to date Kurt Kelly. Well, we were a couple minutes.
What?
So I can't.
You used to date Kurt Kelly, the
Ooh,
owner of the
yeah.
Stonewall Inn?
He's cute in the walk-in at the duplex we stayed at.
What?
We liked it cold. It was so hot one summer. I was out in the cafe. He said, "Let me show you my walk-in."
No.
What? No.
So
it
you
didn't
went
happen.
into the walk-in, and what happened in the walk-in? No.
Oh, yeah.
Lavinia.
Mm.
No. Stop it.
He's cute.
He is cute, but he's my friend. I don't want to picture him having relate. Put it back. Put that back. Chauncey, the show is incredible. Cannot wait for the audience.
Johnny yesterday.
Johnny tomorrow.
Oh my God. He was so
Johnny yesterday.
Oh my God. He was
Oh,
such a
remember
good
we
dad.
went to see The Wanderer, the Dion musical, The Wanderer,
So
at the
wonderful.
Paper Mill Playhouse.
I loved it.
I loved it too. Judy came as well. She had a wonderful time.
Judy's so cute.
She's so cute.
I did not sit with you
No, you did not.
because you were mad because I brought a drink into the theater.
Well, you're not supposed to
spilled
bring
a
drinks
drink
into
in the theater.
and on some woman, and she was very irate.
She was crabby.
mad to begin with because she had to wear her mask. We were all wearing masks. It was
Why
wonderful.
are
We were-
people so angry about the mask?
I don't know. You know what?
no big
Sometimes you
deal.
got it on, sometimes you don't. Now it's just like whatever.
If you do pretty eyes, like you could wear like pretty eyes in the mask.
You still wear it on the subway, Lavinia?
I wear it on the subway because I don't want to smell things.
Well,
And-
I was gonna say it's kind of got benefits to it,
Yeah, it's benefits. And if someone's coughing, you don't have to worry.
right? If they have hepatitis B,
Or syphilis.
I don't think the mask though.
It could jump.
No, I've never heard of that in my life.
I
That it
heard
could
you go
jump-
blind.
Jesus Christ, Leo.
I'm sorry.
Wait, so you heard?
Where should I go?
No, just stay because we're gonna eat dinner,
Oh,
and I
thank
don't
God,
want you to
I'm
get back
sorry.
on the subway drunk as you are.
What I would do for a nice
I-
cheese plate.
I
I love cheese.
know you do. You do love cheese and a
Cheese is
little
good.
fruit. You enjoy
Fruit and
cheese.
cheese. Figs and those pickles.
What?
They put on the cheese plate. The little pickles. You know those little pickles?
Yeah,
and they
corn.
sometimes,
What are they called?
they sometimes cut them and like
cornucopia.
Are you talking about the shark booty plate? The shark booty plate?
giving.
No, but what is those corn? They're
The
called
cornichon?
No,
Cornichon.
cornichon. But there's
Cornichon.
cornichons.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Blanc, blanc.
Oh,
Oh, no.
cornichon.
They had them on that on the shark booty plates, right?
Oh,
He said the pickle on the flan, flan, flan.
oh,
Flan.
what is Danielle saying?
Christopher says, Coach Johnny tomorrow. Lavinia is the only person in the world that calls me Johnny yesterday. Also, I'm peeing my pants with you too. Johnny,
Where depends. Listen, I do.
listen,
Because sometimes
you
it
have
comes
to.
out, you laugh so much. One time I was in a deli,
Yeah.
it was raining. And I was
Wait, it was
laughing so
raining,
much
you were
I
laughing,
peed
and
in
you had
the
to-
deli. So I just said, oh, that's the water.
Wait. So you peed in a deli?
Because I was laughing and I was drenched from the rain and I just said, oh, I'm dripping.
Wow.
But I was seriously dripping. When you become a certain age, you can't hold it like this.
Well, that's what happens. I mean,
But Johnny, yesterday, you're young. You were just playing a father. Don't start this old thing. You're
No,
a
he's
great
done.
dad, though. He
He
was
is-
crabby, but then he turned around.
he
That's
turned it
what I
around. That was
loved
the
about
arc
what
of
you
his
did.
character.
You were like very negative in the beginning. No, not
well,
you were
he
acting.
was-
Not negative, but like
he didn't want him to play the guitar because
Yeah.
he wanted him to
and
sing.
then you turned around and you became so beautiful, and then you were the star. Yeah, that was the problem.
Yeah,
because
yeah.
privately-
Word on the street is that Johnny is a daddy.
Yeah, Johnny
Oh,
is
yeah, he could
adorable.
qualify
You could-
as a
daddy.
daddy.
Yeah.
We should put him in an apron.
Johnny tomorrow, would you like to be in our What's the Story with
Because
Maria?
I'm gonna be
Yeah.
next year in what? Oh, look.
People are already auditioning. Well,
Do
they
you
don't.
have to audition? I'll do it now.
No, I don't need you to.
Oh, I'm
No.
in.
She's in. You're already in.
I'm in.
So I have the Fit Foleys, David Foley Jr. and his beautiful wife Carrie
love
Lynn.
him.
They are going to be September because that's their wedding month anniversary. So they're going to be the Fit Foleys, nothing but the apron. I have Elliot Roth is going to be in the calendar. Lavinia is going to be in the calendar. A bunch of people have asked if they can be in the calendar. Of course, Chauncey Dandridge, I believe, is going to be in our calendar.
Oh, this is gonna be a very New York crazy calendar.
That might be my favorite month already.
So I know it's only June, but if you listen, we have
You
to have
gotta forward think.
Wait.
foreshadowing.
Yeah.
You mean I'm gonna have to look at all these pictures all over
I
again?
know. The thing is, it's
Darn.
very stressful for Leo because I sent him all the pictures and he has to go through picture after picture of people wearing nothing but the apron. To
And
choose.
we're afraid of forest fires up here in this mountain, so you know
Can
it's
I
very
just
dangerous.
say I don't want to like run the show, but I do want to say hello to Lynn Portis, who is the
Where is she?
composer
Oh
of
my
the
God.
musical Doing Time with Lavinia that is about my life spent in jail the night I got arrested for being in the wrong place at the wrong time doing
Which
the wrong thing.
I can imagine that often you are in the wrong place.
No,
at the
this
wrong
time it was
You already
really.
finished your drink. I can't.
Oh,
believe it.
is there more?
No, I'm not going to get up now and make you drink. I'm doing a show. It's not that I'm mad at you. I just would. I hope that you would understand that.
Well, I can hold out.
Well, you bet you have to hold out. Just hold out. You're gonna
Okay,
have to
I'll
pee anyway.
sip this little bit slow.
We have about 20 minutes left. Just hang
Anyway,
on.
Lynn Portis is the composer of the beautiful music, and Chauncey Dandridge heard the music today, and he loved it.
Oh my God, Chauncey Dandridge he's gonna be on our show in a couple weeks. He's gonna preview. He's has a new dance song. It's so good. We're gonna have him previewed. So Lynn Portis is here. Genius. We love you. We cannot wait for June 20th at 7 p.m. at the Stonewall Inn upstairs. $20 goes to Sigby's Stonewall Inn Gives Back Initiative.
Yes.
It gives to underserved youth.
Yes, and the LGBTQ community,
yes.
and they need our support because here's the thing: we were all young, and sometimes you just need a little help. It takes a village.
It does take a village.
It takes a village.
Now I got to tell you, this month is Mario Davila is Mr. June, but next month is Ed Kutu, my high school friend. He has joined us. Ed Kutu of Blade Salon in Rocky Hill, Connecticut If you want to get your hair did, go see Eddie. Eddie is Mr. July.
I bring this calendar with me everywhere.
I know you do.
Everywhere. It's
know
with
you
me every day. I love it more than anything.
I love Ed, how he's so relaxed with his coffee cup.
You do bring that everywhere, and I love that.
do.
No, you know what?
How am I going to remember where I got to be? It says here that.
Oh my God.
No, is it April? Why did
No,
you
we're
know?
not in April. That's Jane.
Oh, what month?
Hey, Jay's apron almost fell forward. You know, you be careful how you hold that calendar.
Oh gosh.
So this is June. Mario Davila. That's our Nothing But the Apron calendar.
I'm in it next year.
You're in it next year. But so listen, if you want to be, I know it seems early, but it's not, because we have to have everything in by November.
Gotta be organized.
Yes. Thank you, Lavinia. You got to be organized. If you want to be in the What's the Story with Maria calendar, the Nothing But the Apron calendar, tell me which month I should be. Mr. December. Yes, Johnny, you should, because you always play Santa Claus. You are the tin soldier.
Yeah.
The toy soldier, I mean, at FAO Schwartz. Johnny.
You could wear the toy soldier hat, the apron, and your winger one.
What?
Well, I
Stop that.
Because
it's
your guy
no.
gets mad when I say penis.
No.
Oh.
Okay, stop right there. Stop it. Because then it has to go, it gets explicit.
See, I was trying, I said, we don't want her.
Oh, no.
And then you didn't.
Then our podcast has to have an every single time you're on the show gets stamped explicit on our podcast. Get it together, Lavinia.
Oofa.
Oofa is right, Johnny. Thank you. Did I be Mr. Yes, you should be Mr. December. Johnny, if you want it, it's yours. December will be yours, because you are the Christmas person.
You are the Christmas bunny.
It's Easter bunny.
Oh, I want to be the Easter bunny. When's Easter?
You know what? You should be the Easter bunny.
Okay, is that April?
Let's see. Sometimes it's never May, but it's either March or April.
I'm going to be Easter
I don't
bunny.
know when Jesus is coming
I'll
back.
wear
The
bunny
greatest
ears
comeback in the history
and-
of
Danielle.
What if I wear bunny ears
Yes.
and the cape thing?
Okay.
I mean,
You could be like a Playboy bunny.
and then
Lavinia
on my
could be a Playboy.
booty, I could say booty,
You could say booty.
but
You can't say.
But
I think you can say
talks. They say it in Forrest Gump, my favorite movie. He
Yeah,
says,
well, I'm sure.
I got shot in the butt.
Okay. All right. Is that what? Do you mind doing that impression again? Yeah. Let me hold your drink. Go ahead.
This is Forrest Gump. I got shot in the butt.
Very good, Lavinia. You get the role. You got it. You got the. Yeah, could have been good. She said, "You got the role as Forrest Gump." All right. So, Lynn, explicit. Chris. No, it's the truth. Every single time that Lavinia is on, it ends up getting an explicit.
Oh, Chris DePiro doesn't curse.
Chris
Right.
DePiro, hell of a show. What the hell kind of show is this?
Crazy Live. What do you mean? Explicit and words and all that?
I am trying desperately just to help promote Pride this month at the Stonewall.
And my show, Doing Time with Lavinia.
Well, that's what I was going to say.
Pride.
Gay Pride. Lavinia, give us a spin around. Give us another spin around, because not everyone has seen this. I think it's important that you see that Lavinia has a gay pride bathing suit and a gay cape.
And let me tell you another thing why.
Why?
Listen, I got a story. Me and Chocolatina Q Dessert, one of my partners in crime.
Yes.
We are going to be on the main stage at Denver Pride in front of like 30,000 people. Now, here's the thing. Oh, sorry, I keep you. Here's the thing. We are going to do Hamburger Mary's on Thursday. And then we are going to do Hamburger Mary's on Thursday. And then 3 Kilts on Friday. And then Brews on Saturday with the main stage. And then Sunday, we're going to be in the parade in a convertible that's like pink. And we're going to be doing all these things in Denver. And it's going to be one of the first prides I miss in New York. At the Stonewall Inn.
They're going to miss you. They're going to miss you.
Standing at the back door for about 25 years.
You have been
But
backdoor Lavinia.
I am Denver Pride. So I am Denver Pride. And I'm bringing a date because, you know.
You're bringing a date?
Yeah.
To the parade?
Uh-huh.
Do you know who the date is yet? Or
No, I'm putting it out there.
you're putting okay. Well, you know what? I respect that.
Anybody in Denver?
You're putting out
Yeah.
there that you're gonna have a date for Denver Pride.
Yeah, I'd like to have a little date. I mean, when I come off the stage of 30,000, I would like to. Absolutely.
Oh no! You see, that's why I didn't want to make that last drink for you because you
Sometimes I get
always
weepy.
cry.
I do.
You're happy. You're happy. You're high.
I
You're
am
laughing.
happy.
You're dancing. Ha ha ha! And then always,
Well,
inevitably,
because
the
the
tears.
alcohol is depressing.
It is a depressing.
They told me that at the clinic. I thought it was a day spa.
What?
I went to a clinic.
Which clinic did you go to?
Betty Ford.
That's expensive. You're talking pricey.
It is?
I think. I mean,
Somebody
unless they
paid.
gave you
I
a
didn't have any
scholarship
money.
or something.
I think they did.
Did you get a scholarship
I had
to
to
the Betty
scrub
Ford?
pots.
Oh, okay. All right. Well, listen, everybody.
Kitchen duty.
Everybody has something, and if you haven't been able to finish one sentence.
Who said that?
That's Krista Piro said. And to
You haven't. Maria's doing great.
Well, I'm trying to do my show. I mean, I can only do my best here. Okay, what's happening here? Subscribe. Oh, I love this. Okay, this is Lavinia Draper's YouTube channel, which is a lot of fun. So you go to YouTube and you type in Lavinia Draper and subscribe, and then you get the little bell, and then every time Lavinia goes live, it notifies you. Just like our page, our What's the Story with Maria page does the same thing. It's one. Look at Lavinia's page. Oh my God, what's happening there?
Oh, well,
you're in jail.
that's when I was in
But
jail.
no one ever saw me because Betty Buckley, that workhorse, she never took ill.
Yeah, I would
Imagine night after night, I'd be down in a basement dressing room in my cat suit, nothing to do. I'd set traps for Betty, but she would have.
Traps for Betty.
Yeah, I was trying to explain to the officer that I was somebody and he should let me out. I mean, I wasn't just a regular drunken, disorderly person. I'm a Broadway person.
You're a Broadway person.
They should know who I am. I mean, I should get special tributes.
Rena, thank you. Yes, the Betty Ford Scholarship. Thank you for getting that, because I mean the way she was talking about it, she didn't even know that she had to pay for it. I mean, do they give you a scholarship for being the drunkest drunkie of the drunkest drunkies?
I mean, if I paid for it, I'm not aware.
Okay. All right. Maybe someone else said.
Walter probably paid for it. My ex.
You have a lot of exes. You, Walter, Kurt Kelly from the Stonewall.
Well, Kurt Kelly was like a lovey-dovey. Walter was like my father, drug dealer, manager, pimp.
Wow, that's a lot of things to
Yeah, he was old and had a lot of money.
Well, that's transference, I guess.
You need that.
Yeah, old money.
My father, he didn't do anything. He's a big tax lawyer in Palm Beach. He was very busy. He didn't have time for me. My mother was a socialite. They didn't have time for me. I ran away at 17. It's okay. Everybody has a past.
Oh, Jesus. You're not going to cry again, are you?
No, I'm happy.
You say you're happy, but you don't look happy. You go with,
Oh,
you're
I
like on
don't.
the
I
verge of
need
a
some
breakdown,
makeup.
for Christ's sakes.
Do you have anything on you I could take?
What? No, I don't do any of that stuff.
You
I
don't?
No, I don't even. And I have a beef now with the pot is legal everywhere, and everyone's on these friggin' edibles. Enough already. People are walking around like zombies.
And it's in the subway. They have posters. Did you see that for cannabis?
No.
They have cannabis
People have
billboards.
gone off the deep end.
It's like Doers now, instead of like Doers or Jack Daniels. I like what's that?
Eugenia
Maker's
Mesa
Mark.
says no one is a zombie. Relax. People are coming into the Stonewall Inn and they have had edibles and they can't even speak. They get edibles at the corner.
Amateurs.
Have you ever had an edible, Leo?
Yes, I have.
And
You could get it at the deli.
well, how much?
Apparently, on the subways, I saw it added.
Like the ear or something of the gummy bear, or the foot, not the whole gummy bear. People go off the deep end.
You eat his little foot?
Well, just a piece of it.
Well, that's just because some people think that they can use that as an excuse to be, oh, and I'm different, I'm wild, rather than just.
But then they get paranoid.
Yeah, then they get stupid.
Oh, but look at Eugenia Mesa is telling me to shush.
Maybe she's telling me to shush. I will not shush. I think she's telling me. I'm trying to shush.
I
will
think
shush.
she's telling me. She's always telling me to shush. No one is a zombie. You see, she stood up for the edible eaters of the.
Kenny liked Poppy Kramer's cookies. Oh,
Poppy,
listen.
we were talking about Poppy yesterday.
Oh my God. I kept saying, I have to say a little story. Poppy Kramer told me years ago that I should keep up doing what I was doing as Lavinia Draper and putting it out there. And now, finally, I am putting it out there in a big way. But that's because of the support of Lynn Portis, people like Maria Gentili, my director, Christopher Scott, Chauncey Dandred, Kenny Holcomb, Peter Dela Cruz, Chris DePiro, Leo Rodriguez.
And look who's joined us, my cousin Cora Gauthier from Massachusetts. She may be in Florida still, though. I think she's still in Florida.
Oh, how's Florida?
Oh, no, I'm telling Maria, said Judy. You see, she's telling me to shush. I know when I'm being shushed. Okay, we're going to take a moment to do the food section of our show.
I'm sorry.
I know, which is called Go Ahead, Keep Eating.
Go ahead.
Keep eating.
Oh, it's on the screen.
Yes.
Wow, you're
Okay.
high tech.
Well, that's Leo. So at the count,
Amazing.
everybody at home, Chris, and that's with the Yankees. Well, you're a Yankee fan, Lavinia, I will say.
What? I went to them and I got rained out. So they didn't
What?
give
You went what?
June 1st, I went because it was going to be my birthday on June 2nd. So I like to go the day before my birthday to celebrate and sing. Da, 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 da. And they got rained out. I got no better.
Very well. But they're doing very, very well. Your team is doing very well. My team, not so good this year. Oh,
you never know. It's early in the season.
That's true. That's true. You know, that's a very
the
wise
ball
thing.
Gets hit different in the different weathers.
That is true.
Yankees always hit well in the summer.
Lavinia, these are really.
I know.
So we're comments.
The ball goes slower in the heat. So when it hits the bat, they have more time and on the fast pitch because it's going a little slower. So then in the colder months, right? Isn't that in the colder months it's going faster?
Right, because
so
it's harder. Everything's harder, right?
Yeah.
When things are hard, they go fast.
We haven't gotten to the cold month yet.
Right. Okay, we're going to do the food section of our show. Everybody at home, on the count of 3, we're all going to say, go ahead, keep eating. Ready? 1, 2, 3.
Go ahead, keep eating.
All right, what did I make tonight? I know. Mario. I know Lavinia loves shrimp, so I made pasta tre colore. With, I know, very fancy, with shrimp, baby peas, black olives in a butter pesto sauce. This is delicious. So that's, can you smell it? Look at how beautiful that is. Wow. So pasta tre colore. Now, I made us such a beautiful salad. You're going to love this. I know how much you love salad, just like me. That's why you keep that girlish figure. This is arugula, romaine lettuce, red onion, English cucumbers.
I love Englishmen.
English cucumbers.
Accents and force.
Okay. And this is watermelon. I cut up watermelon and put it in the salad.
Ooh.
Yes. And I'm
fruity
salad. And I'm also Parmesan shavings.
Ooh, I love cheese.
I was just gonna ask if you use cheese with the watermelon.
Parmesan shavings, and it smells so good. Smell it. Wow. And I'm gonna put a strawberry vinegar. Ooh, strawberry vinegar and a granola.
Granola?
Not granola. Granola. Olive oil. So it's a little smoky. This is gonna be to die.
Smoke.
What are we having for dessert? What? I thought because it's Pride, kisses.
Oh,
we're having
kisses.
Beautiful Hershey kisses. Yes.
Is she not the best? Let's hear it for Maria Gentili.
You know who's the best? Leo Rodriguez.
So you know where I met Maria Gentili? I was dating some drug dealer years ago, and we used to go to this place, Joe's
Bar and
Grill. He was kind of scary and in a bad mood most of the time.
Well, he was nice to me, and he was a good tipper. You know, I care
he's very wealthy.
Good tippers get my attention.
Yeah, and I was just there. And she turned me on to a martini that you bring in a container.
Little carafe, right?
Carafe container.
That was the first time we met.
And she would bring it, and I was like, pour it in the lap.
And
let's drink
then,
it.
but you were smoking at the time, and I was smoking at the time.
I was like, give me
many years ago, and you used to scream at me as soon as your boyfriend would leave the building.
Because he didn't want me to smoke.
You would say, give me that cigarette, and she would steal my cigarette.
And this was back in the day when you could like
in the 90s,
sit and
smoke, and even waitresses and bartenders could smoke behind the bar.
Good old days.
Good old days when we had sinus infections every other week.
Yeah, bronchitis. Those were the days.
Those were the days.
Those were the days.
But now
when you could smoke some. Oh, you can smoke pot now.
No, now you
days.
can smoke pot, but but I can't stand it. I know Judy's all about it. Most of my friends are all about it. But then people are walking around like zombies. I can't take it. Anyway, this episode is ending with shrimp. Yes, the foreshadowing. That's what she was saying, Joe.
Oh, Joe. Yes, see, Joe.
Joe's a playwright, so he knows all about this.
This is a shrimp foreshadowing.
So, Lynn, thank you for getting my humor.
What'd she say?
She said sinus infection. It's true. I mean, we those of us that did smoke thought it was the coolest thing in the world, and we were sick as dogs.
What was your cigarette, Maria? What was your cigarette?
My cigarette was Newport 100s. Hey,
oh my God!
You know what? You want to see a picture of me when I was still smoking and drinking? I was 22 in this picture. Hold on. Look at that. Is that a
Newport, huh? Who's that guy with you?
I know. That was my boss at the time, Rick Arcese. Let me see. He was really
cute. Boss.
Yeah.
And how about you, Lavinia? What was yours?
What was
whatever Maria was smoking was yours?
Oh, I like Camel non-filter.
Camel non-filters?
Yeah, that's
like
wow.
Yeah, I'm an old guy. Yeah, I went drinking a lot of old men bars. That's hence Walter. I like an older gentleman, you know. But
I used to smoke Camel Lights.
Listen, Camel Lights?
Camel Lights and Camel Wides were my cigarette.
Really? Wide, yeah, girth. Everyone likes girth.
You know. Chauncey, what? Oh.
Is that illegal to say girth?
I like a good long cigarette myself.
Oh,
and
long.
And a menthol.
I like them long.
Enjoy the menthol.
I like them long. Yeah.
Long and girthy.
Long and girthy.
Look at what Chris wrote. That is completely inappropriate. Don't say it out loud because it's even more explicit.
What? I didn't see that until I put it up there. I'm not putting that back up.
Listen, let's remind people when your show is because we have a few minutes left to our show.
Okay, so on June 20th at the Stonewall Inn.
What's the name of the show?
53 Christopher Street. Doing Time with Lavinia. It is a 1 hour look back at my night spent in jail.
And who wrote the music?
Lynn Portis wrote the music and lyrics. Lavinia Draper wrote the book. That's me.
Look at how cute you look.
Billy Hess took that picture, and his husband, Mark DeAlvis, styled me.
Wow.
I mean, they are fantastic. I am so blessed.
That's before you were arrested, though, obviously.
Oh, yeah. That's right before I went out.
Up over there.
Yeah, that's what I'm.
You must have only had your morning mimosa at that point.
No.
Because you look fresh.
I'm not going to tell you exactly what happened, but it was a long day. Yeah, it was a long day.
Yeah.
If you come see the show, you can find out exactly what happened because I can't really remember details unless I remember this.
I wish we could fly you back in, Leo.
I wish you could. Yeah.
Now listen, let's take
I would love to see that.
A second to do our merchandise. Lavinia has already modeled the calendar, although I have 3 calendars left and now it's already halfway the year. If you really did want a calendar though, instead of 15, it's 10.
A collector's item.
It is a collector's item, actually.
This is one of my best friend's first calendar. Come on.
Yeah, that's true.
But the most important page is this page.
Oh, Lavinia, thank you, honey. So we do have merchandise. Let's tell you about that quickly. We have tote bags, and they're $10.
Totes are in.
Totes are
Last night at the Stonewall Up, there was a guy singing holding his tote. Remember?
Oh, right.
Really?
He never put his tote down.
He never put it. It's like the thing now. Okay, so these are 10. They're washable.
Oh, wait. I got to buy my apron right now.
No. All right. Hold on. Later.
Yeah,
Don't worry about it.
I got to buy my apron.
Your money's so good here. Then, if you like, also for $10 a cup. Thank you, Leo. On the what says, go ahead, keep eating on one side, and the other side, it's the much younger version of me.
Cute face, cute face.
Yeah, there I am. And our piece de resistance.
Dun, dun, dun.
Put this on just for now, just to see. I don't want you
Let
to
me
mess your
strip
hair up.
the cape.
See
and
how you
now-
look with that. Oh, wow. So Lavinia will be on our calendar next year.
and then
Wow,
Woo!
that looks nice. All right. Okay. All right. Take it
Hey,
easy.
your bottom matches my heart.
Oh, my God. Leo,
I
I love
love
that
it.
shirt.
I love that shirt.
That shirt is so cute on you.
L is for the way you
You
look.
look at me.
O
Oh,
is
it's for the only one I see. V is very, very extraordinary. E is even more than anyone that you adore. Oh,
Wow.
That was good.
I got swept,
Wow, that was like
swept up in that.
that was like a moment from Elf. Remember when he just starts, I'm singing.
Oh, right. Right.
These are movies that you have to watch. Forrest Gump and Elf. Because if you want to be in a good mood, if you want to be in a bad mood, you watch Schindler's List.
Right.
Don't
No,
watch.
you can only watch that once.
Yeah,
That's not something
But if you
watch.
really, once I was depressed and I ordered it because I wanted to get even more depressed.
Really?
Sometimes you'd love to be depressed, right? Just drink.
oh, Lynn was accompanying us.
I don't like that at all. That's
But
not
if
my
you want to
thing.
be happy, you put on Elf.
Yeah. Oh, or Moonstruck is my favorite movie of all time.
Moonstruck.
That Leo was
Loretta, do you love him, Loretta?
Do you love him? I love him awful.
I love him.
You know, right now
Take
I'm.
me to the bed, she says. Take me to the bed. Leave nothing but the bones for him to marry.
No,
I
do
love
not
him.
know. Oh, good. That's
Johnny,
good.
it's Johnny Camerari.
Johnny Camerari.
Johnny Camerari.
Do men cheat on women? What is it?
Because they fear death.
Yes,
That's
they do.
it. That's it. She says that's it.
We should we have to have a Moonstruck party.
We have to have a moon where we just can watch it and quote it. That's so.
Somehow we have to do it. You can order that up like that.
Yeah.
Oh yeah, for
You
sure.
have it. I also have it.
But lately I've been watching Downton Abbey because I have been enjoying and I love the Dowager, just the way that she slips in those little insults. I want to be that classy.
Oh, I've never seen it, but I hear it's wonderful.
It's wonderful. I've had to be really happy. I've had to plan out a certain activity for my camp this summer, and it's been very depressing to plan it out to make sure that my kids are safe. So Downton Abbey has been taking me to the happy zone.
You know what? I know. We're going to talk about that next week. We're going to talk more about all that stuff and voting, registering to vote.
I did. I voted today, by the way.
What?
I did my vote today. California's primaries were today. I voted.
Oh my God,
I voted.
right. California's primary was today. Oh my God.
Uh-huh.
All right, listen, we're coming to the end of our show. We want to thank.
That was so quick.
It flew by. I want to thank Jim Bell, our producer and engineer in New Hampshire.
Yeah, Jim.
Digitalmedia.com, Armed Radio Global. I want to thank the one and only Lavinia Draper.
Woo-hoo!
Much as she drives me crazy, she is an entertainer of the century. Don't forget to go and see her show. Lynn Portis is the composer, wrote the music. And Lavinia wrote the book. It's at the Stonewall Inn Monday, June 20th, 7 p.m.
Video release party of Coming Home disco track.
$20, and it goes to Stonewall Initiative Gives Back. Stonewall Gives Back Initiative.
Yes.
Okay, so we want to thank Leo Rodriguez. We wouldn't be able to do what we do without Leo Rodriguez. Please come back every Tuesday at 9 o'clock right here on Facebook. If not, you can catch us in podcasts at Spreaker, Spotify, and iHeartRadio. And we archive the show to our pages and our YouTube page. Good night. We love and appreciate you. Say good night.
For Maria Gentile.
Say good night.
Good night. No more drinking, Lavinia.